Oh my god, it's that bass. Fantasy Report! What's good, everyone? It's the Moon Man, it's Eric Yoon, it's the King of Scrimps. I'm here to give you the Base Fantasy Report Week 12. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I had a great one, but unfortunately, this edition of the Base Fantasy Report is the super depressing, super salty edition for myself. And on that note, let's go to the first match, man. It was myself versus Puss Beaters. It was Eric Yoon versus Carl. And right now, I really hate Carl, man. Carl, what the fuck? Why did you have to defeat me? You crushed my hopes of making the playoffs. And honestly, I'm sad, man. Like, this is the league I care about most, you know? No one gives a fuck about Funked Out. No one cares about a flea flicker. But Based, this is the real shit, man. And now I have maybe a 2% chance of making the playoffs. And goddamn, okay, let's talk about this matchup, man. I put in, the best players aside from Jordy Nelson. I mean, even if I had put in Jordy Nelson, I would have still lost. And, goddamn, I can hate Carl, but you know who I hate even more? I hate Raymond, man. Everybody hates Raymond. Nobody loves Raymond, man. Everybody hates Raymond. What the fuck, man? It was 4th and 29, and somehow he came out with that conversion? Like what the fuck? Oh my god, man. That made me so salty when I saw that. I was like, I cannot believe he just did that. Because, I mean, that pretty much was like an 11-point swing, man. Because that set up Justin Tucker to get the field goal into overtime. And then in overtime, Raymond Rice got more points. And then Justin Tucker got the game-winning field goal. So, I mean, what the fuck, man? And then Eli Manning showed up and he fucking smashed the Packers. So, you know what, Carl? Congratulations on your win. Yeah, I'm pretty sad about it, man. After this report, I'm probably gonna crawl under this desk and go cry. But goddamn, I mean, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I'm just making like these depressed ass noises right now. Fuck, can't even look at the fucking screen right now. Shit. All right, congratulations on your win. With that, you pretty much solidified a spot in the playoffs, unless everything goes terribly wrong. Yeah, you pretty much grabbed a spot in the playoffs. So, congratulations. Alright, let's move on to the next matchup. We have Fuck City 2K12. We have Mateo Blanco facing off against Funk Nasty. We had Mateo Blanco versus Peter Scott. We had Black Hat versus Black Hat. If you know what that is, you do. And if you don't, then you don't. I'm sorry, I'm not going to explain it. I have the time, yes, but I'm not going to explain it. Alright. Mateo, man, you put up a really good fight. You really did. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. And even if you had put in Reggie Bush, even if you had put in Malcolm Floyd, you still would have came up short. Simply because Peter went fucking off. On Thanksgiving, he had 5 motherfuckers score 96 points. He had RG3 who went crazy. He had Arian Foster who went crazy. He had Andre Johnson who went crazy. And he had Alfred Morris who went crazy. And once again, it was a thing of overtime. Because of overtime, I mean, Arian Foster and Andre Johnson got more points. It's been killing a lot of people. It killed me this week. What the fuck? Alright, let's go on to No Beef versus Discount Double Check. And this was kind of a turd bowl. But Angelo came out on top. If you had played that Justin Blackman, man, I would have definitely given you the genius. I mean, that was, at one point you had him in the lineup, but you switched him out for Eric Decker. I mean, I would have done the same, but if you had kept him in, I would have given you the genius. But unfortunately, you did not, so you're not the genius this week, okay? David, I'm fucking sorry, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. James Jones, 0 points. That's definitely gotta hurt. Aaron Rodgers, not even breaking 15. That's definitely gotta hurt. I'm sorry about that, man. You got the L. 3 losses in a row. I'm in the same boat, bro. It fucking sucks, alright? It fucking sucks. That's all I can say. Let's go on to the next matchup. We had Jay Floon the Tycoon, Jason versus Anthony. And Jason, oh my goodness. Miles Austin with the 0. That was terrible. I mean, no one could have predicted that. I'm sorry, man. And you came up with the loss. And Anthony, despite the fact that he lost Jermaine Gresham and he lost Stevie Johnson in a trade that some of y'all vetoed, but some of y'all didn't. I mean, come on, guys. I texted y'all. How hard is it to push a button? I mean, maybe you guys didn't want the trade to happen, but come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's stop with the idleness and stop being all lazy or whatnot. And Anthony, because you came out with the win despite the trade happening, I'm going to give you the genius, bro. You didn't have the most craziest moves, but you were down 2 players that you could have had, and you still came out the win. So, congratulations, man. You're the fucking genius of this week. And you definitely needed that win to keep your spot in the playoffs. Because right now you're number 4, but you're only 1 game ahead of Angelo. And Angelo, he is creeping up, man. Like, maybe his predictions are true. Maybe he'll get into the playoffs. I don't know. All right, the last matchup of the week, we had the fifth legislation, Leggy versus Calgary Crop Dusters. Now, Chris, what the fuck were you thinking? And you know what's gonna happen right now. I'm about to give you the fail, bro. Chris, you're the fucking fail of the week, man. You can't leave 100 points on your bench, man. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I know you had two quarterbacks, but Matt Stafford went crazy. I mean, Andy Dalton went crazy, and you're playing that Kaepernick? Come on, bro. Come on. Really? Really? Okay, and you also left Ahmad Bradshaw on the bench and Torrey Smith. So I don't know what the fuck you were thinking, man, but yeah, you're definitely the fucking fail of the week. And Leggy, you came out to play. I mean, Shady McCoy didn't show up. I mean, he had a fucking concussion, but Cam Newton definitely went off, man. And with that win, you're still in the hunt for the playoff spot. See, right now, like, I want to say the top three spots in the playoffs are pretty much, like, they're pretty much done, you know, like, Calgary Crop Dusters, Chris is going to be there, you know, Peter's going to be there, and Carl's going to be there. But that fourth position, that's the spot that's, you know, still contested for right now. See, Anthony, he's there, what's his record right now? Anthony, was it 7-6? Yeah. No, he's 7-5. He's 7-5 right now. He's 7-5, okay? And creeping up behind him is Gel and Leggy at 6-6. So really, we don't know what's going to happen. These last 2 weeks is going to be crucial for these guys to see who gets that fourth place spot. I mean, the top three guys can always go on like a losing streak or whatever, but the chance of that happening is less likely, okay? All right, so let's go on to the matchups of next week, this coming week, week 13, okay? See, right now, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make the playoffs, so my only role right now is to play spoiler, all right? And right now, this week, I'm going against Funk Nasty, and you know, you guys already fucking know. Like, there is no way that I can lose, or I will lose to motherfucking Pete, okay? I may have lost to many other people, but I will not be defeated by Pete Scott, alright? So let's put out a bet out there, alright? This is how confident I am, even though he has some pretty good fucking matchups. This is how confident I am. I'm going to defeat him, so let's put a $5 bet. Anybody who wants to take that offer, let's go, man, because I'm going to stomp this kid, alright? Fuck you, Peter Scott, alright? Then we have No Beef versus Fuck City. Now, Matt, he's pretty much here to play spoiler too. Gel definitely needs this win to still be in the spot, to still be in the hunt for that fourth place playoff spot. All right, the next matchup, discount double check versus J Flynn Tycoon. This is the bottom versus the bottom. No one gives a shit. This is poop on poop. Yeah, and that's just, no one likes poop on poop. Poop is just gross, all right? So let's move on to the next shit. We have Puss Beaters versus the fifth legislation, all right? I'm going to call this the matchup of the week, okay? Because Leggy definitely needs to win in order to stay viable or to still be in a run for the playoff spot, okay? So Leggy, this is a must-win situation for you. Alright, the next matchup, we had Diplomats versus Calgary Crop Dusters. This is also a very, very good match, man. Gosh, it would be more interesting if Anthony lost, but I fucking hate Chris, so I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say right now. Maybe I do want Anthony to lose. Yeah, maybe I do want Anthony. Actually, no, I want Chris to lose. Fuck Chris. Yeah, fuck Chris. Alright, you guys, this has been the Base Fantasy Report. It's Moonman, it's EU, and the King of Scrims. I know this has been kind of a somber fucking report. I'm sorry I haven't been the most liveliest, whatever. Fuck Carl, yeah. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next week, alright? Good luck to everyone. Peace.